daughter's school released a new cell phone policy that includes school officials can read any text messages between students, even if the texts occur outside of school hours. Nopety nope nope. Let's take a look at a couple of the mother's responses. Me to my daughter, your phone is my personal property. If someone asks to read your text, you tell them to call me and ask. A perusal of my email finds multiple press requests. I think I'll pass. I'm not interested in outing my daughter's school and possibly making her life more complicated. I absolutely cannot follow all of this, but I do want to indicate that I understand, and others should too, that there is lots of case law limiting students' privacy in schools, none of which I actually care about. If I find out they searched my kid's phone without my permission, okay, hold on, wait, y'all. Mom is out here sounding a bit upset. She says, interesting. Today says they reached out to me for further comment. Not to my knowledge, but then I rarely check my email on weekends. So she's saying that, I'm going to show you guys the article in a second. They're saying they reached out to her for a comment, but she hasn't seen any of that, no recollection of it. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is part of the article. You guys can go ahead and take a look at it on today.com. It says, one school's new cell phone policy has gone viral after a mom posted about it Friday afternoon. Honestly, I feel like some of her biggest concerns with this whole situation is the fact that they're saying even after school hours, any messages during that time, they can just go ahead and look into your personal messages and things like that. I also feel that it's a big privacy issue because with me having a younger child, 6 years old, yeah, he has a cell phone, but I also use that phone to, go through my emails, go through some of my social media and things like that. And so if it's okay for the teacher or any school official to just be able to open up the phone, that's also violating my personal space. In all actuality, the phone is really my property. It's in my name. So I don't feel like they should have full range on just going in to your child's phone and looking into anything that they want. At the end of the day, I would say if there's a big concern about any text messages or phone calls in my child's phone, give me a call. I'll be the one to go through the phone and find anything that you guys are looking for. All right, so here we go. This is the full article on today.com. If I go too fast, I'm going to try to, keep it a little bit on the slower side so you guys can go ahead and read it. It's not that long. And then we're going to hop into a few videos. So go ahead, read over this, and yeah, enjoy. Here we have coming up some comments from some other parents and other people that wanted to chime in on the topic. So go ahead, take a look at that. And after this, Mom just has a couple more comments we'll go through and we'll get to those videos. And here we go with the last of Mom's comments. Oh, people, I read her text and Discord threads sometimes, usually only because she asks me to. But we have a blanket policy where if I ask, she has to show it to me. There's a difference between me asking and the school asking. Posts like this go viral and bring out all the fascists, bunch of new folks to the block. Also, a lot of you really don't think children are real people, huh? And yeah, I do agree with that as well. That last comment. A lot of you don't think children are real people, huh? And that's only because sometimes I feel like adults act like children don't have feelings just like them. You know, they want their privacy, they want, respect and courtesy. So I do think that we should trust our children. I mean, to a certain extent, of course, and depending on the age range, but just to invade privacy like that. Then on one of her comments, she goes in and talks about something that's really serious nowadays. And she says, child suicide and bullying. People, if a child is being cyberbullied and someone told them to themselves, the emergency is making sure that child is safe, not immediately figuring out who to punish. What do you think about this comment? Do you think it's more important to find out who the bully is? Or is the emergency the child that is being bullied? You guys let me know in the comments. How often should us as parents be checking our children's phone? Should it be on a case-by-case basis if you see something going on? Or should that be a daily, a weekly, a monthly thing? What do you guys think? Should the schools and teacher be helping with this issue? She also goes on to say, whether something is legal is different than whether it is moral or correct. And things can be very inconvenient when they become public, even if they were legal. So let's talk about it. What are your thoughts? What's on your mind about this? Here is one of the devices we'll be talking about on the next show. So go ahead, like and subscribe. This is what they want to put into the schools and be able to lock and unlock your child's phone while they're at school. What do you think about it? So let's talk about it. Bye-bye. Comment below.